Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
New information tonight about the murder of a Baltimore comedian at a home in South Haven. The victim has been identified as Reginald Carroll, and the suspect, Tronell Williams, is accused of shooting him multiple times. WREG's Raven Copeland joins us live now. And Raven, the district attorney says the victim and suspect knew each other.
Tell us why Reggie Carroll died at your house, nigga. You got so much to tell about everybody. Tell us that. Let's not wait. You so far in the future knowing every fucking thing. Why can't you just tell us what the fuck happened on your street, nigga? Don't try and change the quick deed and say that ain't your crib, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you hit that button for liking, hit that button and get all that, to recommend, all that, but download the app too. Now let's get to it, man. Billy Sorrells, he's pretty much upset with Katt Williams and have been, National World has put out an article today saying, hey man, he's linking him to this thing. OG, you there?
Man, I'm right here. You know, it's a shame that this tragedy happened, but all of these people,
the comedians,
jumping on, huh?
Mostly comedians. This is comedian thing.
They're jumping on this, and this boy Billy, he's talking about truth telling. Would nigga tell the truth that Billy was loose at the lips? You admitted that yourself.
You say Reginald?
That Reginald was loose at the lips, man. You know, he could be going off. Even my boy Scruncho, my boy, and he's talking about the evidence that, yeah, me and this nigga, we fought together, we beat niggas' ass together. Then the other comedian came on and talked about how he talks about people and he was trying to be a bully. So tell the truth how this dude died.
I think people are telling the truth about his character. They telling the truth about his character.
No, his character is that he was loose at the lips and talked shit to people, and it came to a point. What Katt Williams got to do with it? You trying to lay the blame on how it happened. The man died because he ran his mouth.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Let me read the article, man. You done jumped all the way in like a fish to water, just flapping everywhere, water splashing on the bank. You's a big fish in the water right now. Saying, let me read the article. National World said Katt Williams, YouTuber Billy Sorrells attempts to link superstar to the murder of the comedian Reginald Carroll after the fatal shooting during the tour together. YouTuber Billy Sorrells has attempted to link the superstar Katt Williams to the murder of comedian Reginald Carroll, as both are on tour amid fatal shooting in Mississippi. Billy Sorrells addresses the murder of Reggie Carroll in a recent Instagram reel, making some serious allegations and calling out Katt Williams. Carroll, known for his close work with Williams over the years, was allegedly found dead near a property tied to Emmy-winning comedian Billy Sorrells claimed. He said, "We not gonna act like Katt, you ain't know who Reggie Carroll was. Katt Williams, you're the truth teller. You the master of being able to tell everybody else's ish. You God of war. You ready for anything right. You the guy. You said my team versus everyone else." And I believe Billy is just wanting answers, man. That was a friend of his. I believe, hold on, let me say this. I believe Scruncho just want answers because this was a friend of theirs. And a lot of people, emotions are running high right now. As far as I can tell, the paperwork that I have received anonymously shows that the family has been reaching out to the authorities and the Katt, trying to understand what happened to their family member, man. And I know, no. They want to hear from who had him down there.
They know who had him down there.
They want to hear from who had him down there.
What, bro, what is y'all looking for? That's what you call in the old days a witch hunt. He's talking about, oh, Katt, don't be trying to change it. He ain't gonna. What he changed the deed on a house for that they rented? That's an Airbnb.
He didn't know the information at first. He came back and kind of upped the ante on that and changed it and said, hey, you still linked to it.
Wait a minute. You answered the question specifically. He didn't know nothing. He's working on emotion, just running his mouth. Katt, it was at your house, and don't be trying to change the deed. It was an Airbnb. It wasn't Katt Williams' house.
Okay.
So you deal with feelings and emotions. You know, it just kills me that when somebody dies, I don't care how chicken shit they was. He was such a good. He just stole your mama's water hose the day before he died. Oh. He had a smile on his face every time you see him. Yeah, because he pickpocketed you.
Oh, gee, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not going to sit here and let you act as if this Reginald Carroll guy wasn't supportive and loyal to Katt Williams. That's enough. He's been with him for many years, over a decade. And he's been there beside, Reginald Carroll has been there beside him and dealing with it. And and I feel like Katt could at least reach out to the family just to say, hey man, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, OG. You wrong for that.
That's a moral judgment. It's not a criminal judgment. I have the right to remain silent. And you Negroes are so used to everybody tattletelling. When a man invokes his right, it scares you Negroes. He ain't gotta say nothing.
He's invoking his right, but at the end of the day, I think he's invoking it at the wrong time. This guy, it was with him and loyal to his situation, and basically helped him, opened the doors for him, kept the crowd back off of him. Him and that boy that did this. Hold on, the security. Both of them.
No.
He was around him too. Corey Holcomb said that he was there as well as a pit bull and basically for security as well. They both was there helping to make sure Katt was okay, and now Katt has an issue in his camp and he doesn't speak out about it. Not only did he not speak out to the family, but he didn't speak out to anyone to say anything. And I just feel like the family at least should have an explanation from him to say, hey man, I'm sorry for what happened. That's all I'm saying, OG. And you don't agree with that?
No, you said Katt Williams is paying for the funeral.
We don't know that. He ain't even called him.
You don't know he didn't.
He ain't called him. He ain't reach out to him. He ain't reach out to him.
You ain't heard the brother say nothing else since he got that check.
You ain't worth 10 pennies, man. You ain't heard nothing about no man get no check.
When that check came in and they DoorDashed that check, you ain't heard the family. The only one still running their mouth is Billy.
Billy ain't still running his mouth. He's a little upset about it, but that was his friend. Scruncho saying something too.
Well, and then, okay, you have all of these loyalties. Well, why, if Reggie was such a down friend with y'all, why didn't he bring you on the Katt Williams tour with him? Or say, well, if my homies can't go, that's the kind of shit I do. If you ain't rolling, I ain't rolling. How many times other podcasters asked me to come on and do this, man? Come holler with me. Boss Talk, what you think about this? Oh man, go on do. Oh no, I ain't rocking with nobody but you. Have I did it?
Yeah, but that's different, OG.
No, it's the same thing. You talking about loyalties, bro? And he was down with me. Well, no, I could have been a millionaire. I could have been a millionaire on legal funds if I had a rock with certain crews. But
you just didn't do it.
I'm not a go along to get along kind of nigga.
And I know you not, OG, but I'm still saying I'm only saying that the man should have said something.
Why?
To the family.
What's hell with the family?
OG, y'all too. This is crazy. You don't think so? His brother. Here go the guy. This guy here really checkmated y'all. Wait a minute. Let me show you what he said. Hold on. I gotta find it. Here you go. Right here. This guy right here. And you and I both know when you seen this one, you knew you had to shake back. You like, what?
I'm frustrated. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to war.
Oh no, that's not ready to go to war, man.
That's Gerald. Gerald Kelly say he's a friend. He frustrated. These are people in the local community. He ready to go to war.
But he's still in Baltimore. The murder happened in Mississippi. He ain't in Mississippi. He ready to go to war, but they say that Williams is from California. He ain't brought his ass to Compton, so he ain't that ready.
Oh, gee, he just letting you know he want answers, man.
He just running his mouth.
I'm frustrated. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to war.
I'm ready to go to war. No, he ain't.
We need answers.
He's laying up right now, sleeping.
Wow, he need answers, OG. He frustrated. He ready to go to war. He need answers. Everybody want to know what happened, man.
They know what happened. Boy got shot 5 times with a shotgun. Overkill. You know what happened.
OG, and I don't know if you've seen it, but he got rap songs with Katt Williams. Did you know that? Him and that boy rap together. Him and 6'8", that Too Tall raps together. Did you? Were you aware of that? Some of the stuff they were saying in the music.
What? And he's still alive to talk about it, huh?
I'm talking about talking crazy in these rap songs. I could have, man, I didn't send it to you. Man, Too Tall was really rapping. I'm like, what?
For sure.
No, for sure.
He 38 and Reggie was 52.
Yeah.
He should have knew better. He knew that man was a psychopath.
Man, that boy would rap in. I ain't never seen that like that.
You cannot just make jokes with anybody, bro. Brother told him before, man, come on, man, all that capping. You quit playing with me like that. He done had a warning, bro.
He looked like he basically, this guy had on, he was acting, I think he was in a movie with him. He always got on a security shirt, so he was the security.
Brain locked right in, right there. So all of these people talking about truth. Oh, you're a truth teller. Tell the truth, really what Reggie was about. Tell the truth. How Reggie did bag on people all. It ain't nothing wrong.
There he is with the game. This man been with everybody.
But you can't do that with everybody. You can talk that shit to some people and it's okay. But some people gonna buy a ticket, bro.
Bro, that was a little excessive if he shot him 5 times with the pump, man. Dang. But I'm looking at he's in pictures, him and Katt, but they did a rap song. They had rap music together. These guys are.
Play it, man. Play it.
It's really, what's his name, Too Tall, or what they call him?
Man, don't worry about that. Play it. He's a convict now.
What?
2478968. That's his new number.
Katt and this man Too Tall was really, they was on one together, and this was 15, this might have been 12 to 15 years ago they were doing this music. They've been friends a long time.
Yeah. So Reggie should have known that he should have listened to the music, huh?
Yeah, he should have, because
you should. That's what you're telling me. Reggie should have listened to the record.
Man, it was crazy the way this music. I say, man, I never would have thought that these boys was into it like that. It threw me off. Threw me all the way off.
That was a hard throw, America. If it threw Al Sharpton off, it was a hard throw.
It threw me off. I'm telling you, I listened to it last night because I couldn't find him under his other name. But when I looked up Too Tall, and I think it's Too Tall, and he had a couple of little old songs, man. I ain't gonna, no, man, it was too much for me. A lot of artillery, a lot of guns, a lot of stuff, man. I was like, this guy here is off the chain. He was not only security.
Since you listen to a couple of his rap, would you talk crazy to him?
Oh, gee, it's just not only, it's not just only him. There are some things that I'm not going to disclose, but I know a little bit more than what I should. I'm not going to go into detail on it, but I'm just telling you other stuff could potentially come out in this, and you be ready for it to give an answer for all these little old back shots that you've been shooting and front shots and all these little old front and back shots you've been giving. Just be ready to account for it, and I want my push-ups and all the other stuff that you always throw at me. When it comes out, be ready to to pay up.
Don't forget about them push-ups.
To pay up, because I'm telling you right now, this here, Billy Sorrells has got every right to be upset and emotionally distraught behind losing a friend. And not only that, some of the stuff he said I might not agree with, but a lot of the stuff he was saying about people speaking out early on, and Monique came out and said something, and the other guy, Red came out and said something, so he contributed to...
Red said, I'm in the Bahamas.
He contributed to getting those guys to speak up, and I think that was... as a friend, I think Reggie from looking down from heaven and saying, you know what, Reggie, listen, Reg, I'm not going there with Joe G. Reggie's looking down, and I'm telling you now, and saying, well done. Appreciate you for speaking out for me, to Scruncho and to Billy. Even though they're emotional right now, they just feel like they took a hell of a loss, man. And Corey Holcomb, same thing. Corey said the same thing. Corey had a lot to say too. People are speaking out. They really, really wrote for Reginald, and Monique did too, man. And so, man, this was a guy that was really into the comedian world, and you got to respect him for the time he put in with it and being loyal to Katt Williams. And people have a right to be concerned that he hadn't spoke up.
That man Reggie asked Trinetta, you gonna eat your cornbread?
I'm not doing this with you, man.
Eat my cornbread. I'm not let you.
No. We're not gonna go there because when he asked about the cornbread, they was in the cafeteria on Life. But these two men being in the house by themselves in the little old home they was in, nobody has shown nobody else to be there. OG.
They did. Monique was there, and somebody made the phone call. Fat lady was up in the house, bro.
Man, no, I don't believe that.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why you keep putting out this false information.
I don't believe that.
It was just them two. Where did you read that at?
Where did you read it that it wasn't?
Because the phone call was made from in the house. And when they came to the house, Reggie was outside.
A lot of people said that his body got moved.
Trinell didn't move it by himself.
I don't know. He's 6'8", weighed 270 pounds. He could have. And then somebody had the nerve to say it was self-defense. I was like, wow, it's 5 times. If he shot him multiple times, how much defending is he trying to self?
I'm scared for my life.
Oh, gee, I can't with you, man. I can't. I'm gonna let this one go, man. I just know that article came out here a few hours ago.
I really, I just want to say, really, I feel bad for the family.
Me too.
For that tragedy, but just on the note of, all these people jumping on media, tell the truth.
Billy said that. That's right. Whoa! I thought you were saying to get them to speak up, but you talking about tell the truth on who he really was. Everybody been saying that he wasn't nobody that you could push over. It's been all throughout the waves, but the one thing they are saying is nobody's heard from Katt Williams to this day on nothing. He hadn't talked to the family. He ain't paid for no funeral and all that mess you keep saying. Ain't nobody heard from him.
To tell you to mind why don't you tell E to mind his business?
I can't with you.
I really don't have nothing to say.
You sound just like him, man. But man, R.I.P. to Russell and Billy, man. My condolences to you as a friend, and also to Scruncho, man. I got a lot of respect for Scruncho, as everybody knows. He's been on the show numerous of times, and me and OG, we root for Scruncho. So for him going through what he's going through, shedding tears behind the $300 cut in half, and the man sent him his last. Y'all got to go check that out on, I think it's Rec TV, Mr. Rec TV or whatever. But I think it's Mr. Rec TV. Yeah, go check that out. I put it up to yesterday when Scruncho was talking about it. Man, just my condolences to the family, man. And guys, man, like I said, until Katt comes out, man, I've been speaking on this because I feel like Katt at least need to reach out to the family. And if he had, the family would have definitely voiced their opinion about it. Man, hey, man, Boss Talk 101, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. And if you're still watching, the one, Susan Hudson, is going to be reelected, is what it's looking like, and OG is upset about it. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. It should be somewhere right here. Boss Talk 101, man. Download the app now. Reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.